How was planet Earth born? Vertical bar, the 4.6 billion year history of our solar system. Have you ever wondered how our incredible planet Earth came to be? Today, we're embarking on a fascinating journey, traveling back in time 4.6 billion years to uncover the story of Earth's birth, a tale of chaos, collisions, and cosmic wonder. From the origins of our solar system to Earth's transformation into the perfect cradle for life, this is the extraordinary history of our home planet. Our story begins in the vast emptiness of space, where a colossal cloud of gas, dust, and frozen molecules floated quietly. Known as the solar nebula, this cloud existed long before the sun, planets, or any sign of Earth. Then, around 4.6 billion years ago, gravity began to exert its unrelenting pull. Slowly, the nebulous cloud started collapsing in on itself, and as it did, it began to spin faster and faster. At the center of this spinning disk, intense pressure and heat gave rise to something extraordinary: the sun. This young star ignited, blazing with energy and light, becoming the heart of what would soon transform into our solar system. But there was more material left over, tiny dust particles and fragments of rock spinning in the flattened disk around the sun. This raw material would lay the foundation for the planets, including Earth. Through countless collisions and clumping of these particles, gravity worked to form larger and larger bodies, eventually coalescing into protoplanets. Amidst all this cosmic chaos, our planet Earth was born, a hot, molten world with a fiery surface. In its earliest stage, Earth was far from the blue and green world we know today. Back then, it was a violent, unrecognizable planet. Constant bombardments by meteors and planetesimals, smaller, rocky building blocks of planets, shaped Earth's size and added mass. With each collision, Earth grew larger, turning into what we call a proto-Earth. But the young Earth wasn't just expanding, it was also differentiating. This means that the heavier elements, like iron and nickel, sank deep into the core, while lighter elements moved toward the crust. This process created Earth's layered structure that exists even today. Yet, the solar system was anything but calm. Not long after Earth formed, something cataclysmic happened that would change our planet forever. 4.5 billion years ago, when Earth was still a molten sphere, it likely collided with a massive protoplanet about the size of Mars, named Theia. This cataclysmic impact ejected a vast amount of debris into orbit around Earth. Over time, gravity worked its magic, pulling the debris together to form Earth's natural satellite, the Moon. The formation of the Moon was critical for Earth's future. The Moon's gravitational pull helped stabilize Earth's wobbly axis, ensuring a more stable climate. It also slowed down Earth's rapid rotation, extending a day from just a few hours to the 24-hour cycle we experience now. The Moon has been Earth's partner in the dance of space ever since. As collisions slowed down and the planet grew quieter, Earth began to cool. The once molten surface solidified into a thin crust. Beneath this crust, volcanic activity continued, shaping the early landforms and spewing gases into the atmosphere. But Earth was still missing something vital: water. Picture a barren, lifeless surface scorched by the sun. Where did the water come from? Many scientists believe it arrived via comets and asteroids rich in ice. These icy visitors delivered the first drops of water to our planet. As the surface cooled further, water collected in basins, forming early oceans. These vast bodies of water, combined with a solid crust, marked a monumental moment in Earth's history. For the first time, our planet began resembling something that could one day support life. While Earth was cooling and gaining oceans, it was also developing an atmosphere. Early Earth's atmosphere was completely different from the one we breathe today. It formed largely through volcanic outgassing. Carbon dioxide, methane, ammonia, and water vapor were released into the sky. This primitive atmosphere was toxic by today's standards. There was no oxygen yet. But it performed an essential job, protecting Earth's surface from harmful solar radiation. As the sun's energy met the gases, reactions began occurring that would set the stage for life. Over millions of years, the atmosphere thickened. Earth's magnetic field, generated by the rotation of its molten iron core, also started forming, deflecting dangerous solar winds and securing the essential gases that were gradually accumulating. Earth's magnetic field and stable orbit were two unsung heroes of its development. The magnetic field acts like a cosmic shield, preventing solar wind from stripping away our atmosphere. Without it, Earth would be a lifeless rock, much like Mars. Meanwhile, Earth's orbit around the Sun, a nearly circular path, provided consistent exposure to sunlight. This ensured relatively stable temperatures over long periods of time, which made life on Earth possible. These protective mechanisms created a calm and nurturing environment for the next chapter in Earth's history, life itself. As Earth's environment stabilized, its oceans became the ultimate incubators for life. About 3.8 billion years ago, simple microbial life emerged, tiny organisms capable of surviving in Earth's harsh conditions. These microscopic life forms eventually transformed Earth's atmosphere by releasing oxygen through photosynthesis. Over hundreds of millions of years, oxygen levels rose, making way for more complex life to evolve. Earth's geological and atmospheric systems worked hand in hand to foster biodiversity. Plate tectonics recycled essential elements, while the climate allowed ecosystems to flourish. Through these processes, Earth became the unique, life-sustaining planet we know today. Looking out at our neighboring planets in the solar system, barren Mars, hostile Venus, the gas giants like Jupiter, it's clear that Earth is unique. What makes Earth so special? It's not just one thing, but a series of fortunate conditions. Our planet's size, distance from the Sun, presence of a stabilizing moon, and protective magnetic field all played critical roles. Unlike its neighbors, Earth has maintained the perfect balance of water, temperature, atmosphere, and geological activity for billions of years. It's a cosmic masterpiece born of chance and chaos, surviving the odds to become a haven for life. The history of Earth is not just a tale of its own, it's part of a grander cosmic story. From the birth of the solar system to the intricate processes that shaped our world, every step in Earth's journey is an extraordinary reminder of the vast forces at play in our universe. As we look up at the stars, we can marvel at the fact that our planet originated from the same stardust that forms everything in the cosmos. Earth's history is a story of resilience, transformation, and wonder, a story that continues to unfold every day. So, the next time you pause to admire a sunrise, splash in the ocean, or gaze at the moon, remember, you're standing on a 4.6 billion-year-old planet, forged in cosmic chaos but thriving against all odds. Isn't that worth marveling at? Thank you for joining us on this incredible exploration of Earth's birth and history. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures into the wonders of science and space.